guess I'll go ahead and feed the fish right now. Big, the small fish here. We have a big fish that we give to eat. Wait. Oh snap, we're gonna get eaten. Now we're inside Jabu-Jabu's belly, my least favorite dungeon of the game. So hi everybody, my name is Keaton and welcome back to Koopa Plays the Game, The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. So from the last episode, we just go around to collect some more heart pieces and stuff. So now we can go ahead and, alright, come on. Now we're inside Lord Jabu-Jabu's belly for the third dungeon of the game we're gonna take on. And, this is the place we gotta go find Princess Ruto to help and save her from. So let's go ahead and start searching and looking for her. And I think oh, I barely see her head. And there she is! Princess Ruto! I'm here to rescue you. You? Who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me? I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now and you get out of here, understand? I wouldn't walk closer if I were you. I try to warn you. Now I have to go after her to save her. Which we have to for King Zora. Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu-Jabu's belly since I was little, but Lord Jabu-Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was... But that's none of your business, anyway. You go home now, understand? Don't think that's gonna happen. You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You'd better believe me. Well, excuse me, princess. No wonder I have to carry the princess fish, I'm sorry, I just sounded like... I try to make myself sound like, from the Legend of Zelda animated. I don't know. I just find it to be funny to say this. I can't even attack any other characters, all because of the bubbles that are called Shaboom. Alright. So I'm sorry if I'm talking really soft for my voice right now. It's just my throat hurts right now, so I want to make sure I be gentle for my voice, not go hard with trying to be loud while commentating, while also just I guess just for my reaction to things. Even if I did get spooked, I'm still gonna try to not hurt my voice, since it's probably just hurt right now, but I'm gonna be gentle as I can. I might not talk as much also during that, so that can explain why. And wow, Link was just doing a glitch right here to grab on the edge, which I find it to be weird and hilarious. There you go. Pretty useful to actually use the princess to throw on the button switch. Alright, come on. Get rid of that bauble, and I'll take the blue rupee. So whatever you do, don't throw Princess Ruto to the water, which is stomach acid, I think that's what it is, which is pretty gross. Probably the good reason why inside Jabu-Jabu's belly is my least favorite because we're inside of the belly and I find it to be really gross and I don't really like it. But but I but I gotta get through this since I have to save Ruto right here. As right now, I have to go help find the precious stone she is looking for. If you try to leave by going through Jabu-Jabu's mouth when you exit out, Ruto won't be with you. She'll just go back inside the belly. You know, just do that without getting the stone that she really needs. This switch, it doesn't look like you can press it down with your weight alone, Link. Well, this one you can actually for the clear one. Alright, so I'm gonna put her down. Alright, I'm actually going for this one, because I just went there first. Oh! That's how it's gonna be, huh? Alright, come on out. You are so gonna get it by getting shot by my own slingshot. Alright, come on out. Here you go. One more time with you. And I think that'll do. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Let's open the treasure chest and we will grab ourselves. Here is the boomerang. So now we have our item that we need with us. And they're pretty helpful too. And you will see why when we go further. Alright, let's go, princess. We gotta yeah, I'm just want to make sure I don't leave you alone. Because Ruto will go back to, you know, the part where the hole she went to. She'll go back where she went. Except this blue switch right here, which is fine. I think this is the part that Navi tries to point out. So the blue button, put her down, and don't worry, she won't leave. She'll probably just wait. It's what I can see and tell. Have you guys had like a dislike, you know, your least favorite dungeons in Zelda games? I would like to know down in the comments because I would say for me with this game, my least favorite dungeon that we are going through is inside Jabu-Jabu's belly, just with the inside of a stomach is what's grossed me out. So, how inconsiderate. How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. Well, excuse me, princess. The red slimy thing is gone. That must be because you cut the red tail. Will that work with the other ones too? Yeah, I'm sure the other one will work. Alright, so this one I need to be quick because I now have 36 seconds before I die because now I learned, I learned that if I stay here too long, do not pop the bubbles, it's game over. Which I find it to be, you know, find it to be, terrible. That's what I want to say. I like when the heart is just above me while opening the treasure chest for a compass. That is pretty funny. Okay, so now we're gonna... I think we're gonna go back when we first got the boomerang. Not really on the right this time, but on the left. Right here, because the tail is also gone. So I'll just let Ruto just watch how I can deal with those gross things during the inside. So gross. Alright, let's go this way. That electric well, maybe electric thing-ish? There you go. It will die, but it will also hurt you. Something I want to let you know to keep that in mind. Alright. Yeah, I'll start with the jellyfish to get rid of. Wow. Okay, there you go. You can also use the Deku Nuts to stun the jellyfish and attack with the sword. But don't attack with the sword without the Deku Nuts, because they'll hurt you to electrocute you. That is something I want to let you know to make sure you guys remember, keep that in mind if you're in this dungeon like I am. But overall, I'm just doing really good to get through this temple or dungeon, whatever you want to call it. So, with that done and taken care of, hopefully this way, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was hoping to come down here for. So yeah, with this boomerang, now we can actually use it to catch the gold sculpture, which next episode after we deal with the inside Jabu-Jabu's belly when we're escape, we can go find some more gold sculpture walls, which will probably head back to the inside the Deku Tree and Doggo's cavern later. Look at that. That's it. That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there, onto the platform. Alright. So I think I know what this is. This is the Spiritual Stone of Water. That's the last one. So now Ruto got one. Oh my goodness. I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu-Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So take me home, right now. Okay then. Oh! Wait a minute. Where is she going? What is this? An octopus? Uh-oh. Did she get eaten by octopus? This can't be right. Oh my gosh. That is a huge Octorok. Okay. So, it's actually, so it can't be annoying. Oh, jeez. Okay, off to a good start. But you know what? I don't care because now I can see behind. I can just hit it with the sword to get rid of it. Easy with the Deku stick. You can use the sword if you want, but I think using the Deku stick can really help. You know, can be really helping with do the double damage on the enemies to get rid of. So you can really say really helpful for things. I try to back away from the Octorok spitting rocks at me, but oh well. Nothing I can do, honestly. But yeah, I think this is another dungeon I will complete through since I already completed with inside the Deku Tree and the Dongo's cavern. So it's gonna be this for inside Jabu-Jabu's belly. So we're gonna use this box to place it on a blue so it can hold. And there you go, just like this. So what I like about inside the Deku Tree for the dungeon is that they have, I would say they have like a good forest. I feel like they just had some good forest something, I don't know. I'm not sure how to explain it, but I just thought it was a good dungeon for the start. Dongo's Cavern, I thought it would be really awesome to have it be my favorite just because with the... I would say because I love the design with like the skull face for the dino head. I thought it looked so like... I thought it was so cool to see. I think that can explain why. I'm just trying to come up with something about the reason that both Dongo's cavern and inside the Deku Tree are my favorite. Also, I did say between them, so it's something I'm trying to come up with. That's a huge jellyfish right there. Like, holy cow. I think that's why Bioelectric Anomaly Barinade. Okay. So, okay. Off to a bad start when you try to use your boomerang to throw at the... What are you doing, Link? You're supposed to, like... Link was just like, I'm just gonna flow around, not looking to throw a boomerang. No. Link, this is not what you're supposed to do. Alright, you can attack the jellyfish if you want. Okay, there you go. Oh man, I thought you know, that would have been a good run, because what I was trying to do is, I was trying to avoid it getting hit, but I still get hit like this. I think there's a chance you could get past through the boss without getting hit. Like, I never got hit with Goma and the King Dongo Barinade right here. I get hit to take damage. So that's a bummer to try. But at least I can still keep on trying to defeat the boss. There you go. So yeah, it is hard to try to avoid getting hit, but it can't be hard to defeat the boss when you know how to like target, to use boomerang to like stun and chop them up for stuff. Ouch. Alright, come on. I think we're down to one more. Alright. Finish this, and it's done. Ew. That is disgusting. Yuck. At least we pick up another new heart container, and now we have 10 hearts. And Ruto is here. She looks mad. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all, just a little. Well, excuse me, princess. Talk about sassy, honestly. Whoa, hi. Link just falls to the water. Oh, alright. Well, at least Ruto now looks happy now we are outside. You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would anyway. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. I want the spiritual stone. You mean the spiritual stone of water? Zora Sapphire? Don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. Alright. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora Sapphire. So her mother gives it to Ruto and said give it to someone who will be her husband, which, since now she's giving it to Link, that means Link is now officially a husband to Ruto. So I guess now they're married. Yeah, I know, that sounds weird, awkward. But there you go, we obtained Zora Sapphire. So that means we now have collected all 3 spiritual stone with us. So yes, now we can go back to see Princess Zelda. Don't tell my father. Don't worry, I won't. So, another dungeon, we have completed it. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and play the Sun Song, and that is because, well, now I have a boomerang. I think now we have all the bombs and the boomerang with us. I think we are now ready to go back to 2 of the dungeons, and you know, go other places to explore to catch Gold Skulltula. Even Long On Ranch in the Gerudo Valley, because I think next episode it's gonna be collecting all Gold Skulltulas, since you know I wanted to like 100% the game by getting all the collectibles, and I know how to find them without the video guide, so that's a happy note for this. So I will go ahead and come back into the Zora's domain and check in on both Ruto and King Zora, see what they have to say. So I'll start with King Zora. Oh, Link, so you've saved the Princess, eh? I really appreciate it. You're welcome. It's the least I can do to help. Did my most precious possession help you in your quest? Yeah. Although, she said don't tell her father, and her father is right next to her. He might have heard what she just said about the spiritual stone of water with Zora's Sapphire. I don't know why, but I guess something funny to make it up happen. So, now I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. So, I want to say thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you do and like to see me continue playing through this game some more, please show me some support by leaving a like on this video. And if you're new to my YouTube channel here, welcome. Go ahead and hit a subscribe button so you guys can watch and see me play more video games like this. After you subscribe, do not forget to turn on the notification bell so that way you will all be getting notified on whenever I can post videos without missing them. And do not forget to leave a nice comment down below for what do you guys think of this game, and overall a nice comment in general. And with this being said, I will see you guys all next time. And yes, Link, it's time to relax now. Bye, everybody.